Hello everyone, welcome to Exam Ops. Today we are going to discuss the topic vitamins. This that is very relevant for your CAPF, CDS, NDA, or any state public service commission examination. The aim behind this video is to make the topic very simple, easy to learn, and in the shortest span that you can cover whole topic and revise it multiple times. So go through this video multiple times and you will done with this topic. What we are going to discuss, we are going to discuss types, function, deficiencies, and the PYQs that came in many examinations like CAPF, CDS, NDA, or any state public service commission examination. So let's get into the topic and let's get started. So, what are vitamins? They are the organic compound required in small quantities that is essential for metabolism, immunity, and the growth of human body. They are not manufactured within our body, so they come from our diet. Now, there is a classification among vitamins. First is fat-soluble vitamins and water-soluble vitamins. As the name suggests, fat-soluble, they are dissolved they can be dissolved in fat and oils. Water-soluble, dissolved in water. As there's a fat in our body, so they are stored in our body in fat tissues. So just comment down which tissue under which fat is stored in human body. Then water just went out from our body from urination. So particularly this water soluble vitamins flush out from our body. There is a risk of toxicity in this because they continuously stored in our body. They excrete out, so there is no risk of toxicity. So they need to be taken as regularly. So this is the classification. Now let's move to the fat soluble vitamins. So the fat soluble vitamins A, D, E, K. So what is the concept? They are stored in our livers, fatty tissues because they stay in our body. There's a high risk of toxicity if you overdo it. Next, let's cover these vitamins one by one. Vitamin A, scientific name retinol. The function is night vision and healthy skin. The source is carrot, sweet potato, spinach, and eggs. The deficiency will cause night blindness majorly. There are other things written here. You can go through this. Now, second, vitamin D, calciferol. The function is to help in healthy bones, absorb vitamin calcium and phosphorus. The sources are sunlight, fish, egg, yolk, and milk. The deficiency will cause rickets, osteomalacia in adults. Now, vitamin E, tocopherol. The function is it is a powerful antioxidant reproduction. It helps in antioxidant reproduction, protect cell membrane, support immune functions, important for reproduction. Next, sources are almonds, nuts, vegetable oil, wheat, sunflowers, sunflower seeds, and green leaf vegetables. Now, what the deficiency will cause here? Particularly, it causes anemia. So, these are the things which the deficiency of vitamin E causes. So, vitamin K, that is phenylalanine, that is essential for blood clotting, help in synthesis of blood factor, second, seventh, ninth, and 10th. Important for bone health also, because ultimately bone marrow, there is a connection. So, from where we get it? From green leafy vegetables, spinach, karela, cabbage, soybean oil, and liver. Deficiency will cause excessive bleeding, poor wound healing, and hemorrhage in the newborns. Now, there are toxicities. They are rare, but it happens, like headache, nausea due to the vitamin A excessive taking vitamin A when we take vitamin A excessively. Vitamin D, hypercalcemia or kidney stones due to vitamin D toxicity. Vitamin E toxicity will cause rare. but blood bleeding tendencies interfere in interfere in absorption of K vitamin. So, what is the toxicity of vitamin K? Jaundice or hemolytic anemia in infants. Now move to the water-soluble vitamins. Now comes water-soluble vitamins. Water-soluble vitamins, vitamin B complex and vitamin C. So particularly these vitamins you flush out from your pee, so you have to take it regularly. So let's dive into the vitamins one by one. P1 called thiamine, help in carbs metabolism. Deficiency will cause beriberi. P2 riboflavin, it is important for healthy skin and eyes. Deficiency will cause cracking of mouth corners. Now, vitamin 3, niacin, it is important for nervous system. Deficiency will cause 3D, very important. That is dermatitis, diarrhea, or demetria. Then, vitamin B5 and B6, particularly vitamin B and B6, B5, B6 helps in metabolism and RBC formation. The food sources are very common. Then will cause fatigue, headache, irritability, anemia, similar type of similar type of deficiency uh, defects which we experience, our human body experience due to the deficiency of vitamin B and B6. Now, B7, biotin, a beauty vitamin. Remember it, a beauty vitamin. If you want a beautiful skin, a healthy skin, nails, hairs, so B7 is very essential. Now, remember that deficiency will cause hair loss and brittle nails. Now, B9, that is folic acid, crucial during pregnancy, and that prevents the defects in the fetus and the unborn child. Then B12, carbolamine, that is important for RBC formation, nerve health, that is nerves health, that is neural health, and found in basically non-vegetarian foods like meat, eggs, and other things. Now, vitamin C, ascorbic acid. Now, coming down, vitamin C, ascorbic acid is used for which dairy product use vitamin C or anything related to vitamin C to convert it to other form in the comment section. Let me tell you the answer. That is curd. That when we put vitamin C or any citric fruit in that particular milk, it will turn into curd. It will accumulate the protein in that particular milk, and there will be a coagulation, and curd will be formed. Now, the function is antioxidant, collagen synthesis, improve iron absorption, boost immunity. It particularly boosts immunity whenever you experience a weak immunity. The doctor will prescribe you vitamin C tablets. All the citrus fruits are very important for vitamin C. Then the deficiency will cause scurvy, that is the bleeding gums and loosen teeth. Your gums will be weakened, and this will cause bleeding. So we have completed with water soluble vitamins. Now let's dive into the next part of the video. Now just remember the difference between deficiency and toxicity. Deficiency is there because you take less vitamin. Toxicity is there when you take excessive vitamins. Deficiency generally caused in both water-soluble and fat-soluble vitamins, but toxicity only caused in fat-soluble vitamins because they are stored in our body, and water-soluble vitamins are just flushed out from our body. So we have to take it regularly. It affects the quality of life, but this will lead to something that is will hinder your life. The quality, there's a difference between quality of life and hinder the daily function of the life. The toxicity is bad, where deficiency is a less of that kind, but will not restrict you from doing anything. It will reduce your efficiency. Deficiency will reduce your efficiency, but it will stop you doing from things. Now, pro exam tips just relate with some type of mnemonics. Like A is for aankh, that is eye, and will relate with the night blindness and eye vision. D for dentin. Dentin means teeth. Then teeth, bone. Teeth is a bone. So vitamin D, calciferol, that is calcium. Then K for khun, that is blood. So blood clotting. So try to remember with some type of mnemonics which will help you to do so, and go through these slide, pause it and read it twice, and you will get all vitamins clearly. Now let's dive into the next part of the video where we are going to discuss about the type of questions which are asked in the examination. Let's get started with the next slide. So these 16 questions in a quick run. Before just going through this question from the video, just comment down your answers of these 16 questions in the comment section, and whichever comment will have all answers correct, I will pin it and give it a heart. The motive behind this particular exercise is to test your knowledge and retention, which will help you to understand your preparation level. And if you feel that your answers are wrong or find your answers are wrong, no worries, just go back to the videos, watch the last 10 minutes, and you will be ready for the this test and you will excel, I am sure. Now, section 1, these are basics. Night blindness, vitamin A for eye, aankh. Vitamin C is for scurvy. Vitamin B3, remember D3 and B3, plagra is connected to with that particular thing. Rickets in children is caused by vitamin D deficiency. Blood clotting is due to vitamin K. Now consider the following statement. Vitamin A is essential for vision in dim light. Yes. Vitamin D is synthesized in our body. We will discuss this statement. Vitamin C is fat soluble. No, it's not. So 3 is wrong. So this option is wrong. Only this option. Vitamin D is synthesized in our body. Remember, it is synthesized in our body with the help of sunlight. It's not directly synthesized in our body. It is that is sunlight which helps the synthesis of vitamin D in our body. So option A is the correct option. So seventh, which of the following is water soluble vitamins? Vitamin B, C, A. A is fat soluble. B and C is water soluble. So 1 and 2 is the correct answer. So which of the vitamin are stored in liver? Liver means it will be a fat soluble vitamin. B12 is not a fat soluble, it's a water soluble. So 1 and 2 is the correct answer. So vitamin C, match the following. Night blindness, vitamin A, just discussed here. Vitamin D, that is rickets, we have discussed here. Scurvy, vitamin C, we have discussed here. Vitamin B1, that is berry. Remember this. So option A is correct. Now, assertion and reasoning. Vitamin D's deficiency leads to bone weakness, rickets, yes. Osteomalacia and osteoporosis, vitamin D, yes. Vitamin D helps in calcium absorption, yes. We have discussed this point in the video. If you do not remember, just go back and watch that part of vitamin D. So these both are correct, and R is the explanation of A. Now, tricky and high level a little bit. Which of the vitamins are help are the antioxidants? Antioxidants, vitamin A, yes. Vitamin C, yes. Vitamin E, yes. So, just for your reference, I have added this question. Just remember it. All these are helping antioxidants or the antioxidants of the body. B12 is found only in animal products. Yes, I have mentioned it. Now, B12 deficiency can lead to the neurological problem. Yes. Here's a point I want to tell you about B12. That is, despite being B12 as a water soluble vitamin, it is stored in our liver. So just remember it. B12 is stored in liver, not in the some other place. So B12 is stored in liver. It is a tricky question. So I just mentioned here, and people who are watching throughout the video will get it. So congratulations, you got an extra question. Now, which of the following vitamins are involved in DNA synthesis? B9, B12, vitamin C. C is not related. B12 and B9 are the vitamins which are related to DNA synthesis. 1 and 2 is the correct option. Now, excessive intake of which vitamin can cause toxicity? Only vitamins that are fat soluble can cause toxicity. So, this is vitamin A, option number C. Vitamin B and C are water soluble and they just get out from our body from the urine. Now, section C, that is source based. So, source based questions, very simple. Vitamin C, I told you ascorbic acid, things or citrus fruits, that is amla here, and vitamin D, the mainly obtained from sunlight. Yes. Option B is the correct option over here. Just remember, vitamin A is for good vision, vitamin D is for good bones, vitamin C is for immunity, K is for blood clotting, and B complex is important for your metabolism and energy. So just comment down how you like the video. I will post these infographic in the community page, and you can go through that particular post and revise it twice. Or you have any doubt, just comment down in the comment section or any improvement that you can suggest. I'm open with the suggestions. Thank you. Have a nice day.